want to welcome you to the Hard Rock Artist Lounge tonight, and it's all for We Can Survive. It is presented by Veg, ER for Pets, and we are so happy to have Ed Sheeran here with us. You know, I can remember Ed coming to our radio station the very first time, and it was like, come to the cafeteria to have pizza to see this new artist, and now, boom, here you are, sold out shows all over the world. Your album Play is just incredibly taking off, and so many great songs. How does it feel? It feels like it happened in the blink of an eye.
Well, it has been 15 years. It's been, you know...
Like 15.
Yeah, I feel like the first period was very, very whirlwind, but it's been, you know, it's like, yeah, I've turned from teenager to adult to husband and father, and now I'm like mid-30s, and yeah, I feel 34.
We've seen all the cute videos of Ed when he was a baby. How did you know, like, singing is what I'm going to do? Music was your thing.
Well, I enjoyed it a lot, and it was the only thing I was good at. So I was sort of like, if I enjoy it and I'm good at it, then maybe that's the thing I should do. I think that you should sort of, any job should be that. You should enjoy it and be good at it.
So you've mentioned that Play has been the funnest album you've created. Can you talk a little bit about that? It's funny when I look at you now, you hold yourself different, like you're just like...
Yeah. Well, I think that comes from, I don't know, feeling a bit more settled. I'm spending way more time at home. I'm currently sober, which I guess is like helping all of that health stuff. But,
congratulations on that.
Thanks. Not forever, but just, you know.
That's okay.
Not forever.
Take a little break.
But yeah, no, the album was just me trying out new sounds, traveling the world. We finished most of it in India. India as a place is very... There you go. India as a place is like hugely vibrant and upbeat and fun, and the instruments we were using on it, like the players were just incredible, and I just felt very inspired, and everything felt celebratory rather than like it didn't feel difficult or hard.
Right. And Ozzy Zom, when that came out, I was like, ooh, we cannot wait for this album.
Thank
just
you.
A little nice taste of that. And then Old Phone, you must have your tissues for that one. That one is really good. If you just think about it, you don't have to go back and look, but what would be the oldest photo in your camera roll? What do you think it probably is?
It's when I would have started taking... I didn't really have an iPhone until 2012, so it would have been then. I remember the photo, I was playing the Radio 1 Big Weekend. That was like my first ever Instagram photo, so it would have been that.
It would have been that.
It's not actually that old. I guess it is old, that's 13 years ago, but it's not like 2004 or whatever.
And now it's full of kids and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, and diary. I screenshot my diary a lot.
Do you write every day?
No, as in like what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you mean like your schedule?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It's like pictures of my kids and screenshots of my schedule. That's kind of
That's good. Now, I remember years ago, you know, this whole evening is about mental health and increasing the conversation and making it normal. I remember a few years back, you were not using your phone. You threw your phone away or put it aside. And the only way to get in touch with you was email?
Still is. It's been 10 years of that.
So you continued.
I still haven't had a phone in 10 years, no.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. And, you know, I was thinking to myself, you're about to go on this amazing tour for Play, and like, what do you do to like chill out in the middle of night after night after night? What is your like go-to? Do you play video games? Do you...
No.
Do yoga?
No. I don't know. I only really play at the weekends. So, like, I live quite a normal life in the week. Monday to Friday, I'm just dad, and then weekends, I do the shows. So it's actually like, normal life and then gigs. It's not that interesting. That's all.
How about the fact that you started up your high school band again?
Yeah.
Did you really? I love that.
Yeah, do you know, a mate of mine that we, like all of my friends are my high school friends, and a mate was getting married, and he said for his wedding gift, he wanted us to reform. We hadn't played since we were 13. We got back together, played for an hour, and now we've started doing more and more shows.
That was his wedding gift from you
Yeah.
to him? That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, it's a lot of rehearsals. So it was like, it was a decent gift. We did like hours and hours and hours to get to the point to play. But it was good.
That's great. That's great. So what are you most looking forward to on this tour, this time around for Play?
I love touring the States. I really, really love being here. I love the... I've always felt... Texas. I've always felt really welcome here, and I feel like every state has its own, like, ecosystem and culture, and
Yeah.
I love going to Texas and having barbecue food. I love going to Nashville and getting immersed in country music. I love Seattle. I love as well, like walking around Boston, my spiritual home. Yeah, I feel at one in Boston. Yeah, I love being here. Everywhere's completely different. You got to think like the United Kingdom is like one state.
Right.
As in, like, it's as big as California. So
Wow.
getting to travel America is so vast, and there's so much, like, amazing parks and things to do and history. And I went to the Ketchup Museum in Pittsburgh last time we toured it. You know, like, anyway.
Ketchup is the best. We have it in the studio.
Also, like, whenever I'm here and I speak to Americans, like, none of them ever really leave America, because America has everything that, like, in Europe, you would go, if you want to go to a beach, you go to, like, Spain or Italy. If you want to ski, you go to France. If you want to do this, you go here. If you want to go up mountains, you go here. In America, you just sort of fly around it, and it's got everything you need.
It kind of does have everything you need. And that brings me really quick to your tattoos. I know you have a Heinz tattoo for Pittsburgh,
Yep.
right? You have something for Boston. Do you have something for Boston?
I mean, I have a little trickle of shamrock.
There we go.
But I
That
guess
works.
that's more for my grandfather. But
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah.
And what about for New York?
New York. Oh, I got these boxing gloves when I played Madison Square Garden. So, but we're in Jersey now. I need to get a Jersey
I know,
one.
you got to do some Jersey stuff. I'm from Jersey.
This was the venue I met. I remember this venue so clearly. I met the guy that promotes me now, but when I was on Taylor's Red Tour, we basically like...
You're going to get a whoop.
My tour manager, like, I said, oh, I'll be fine. I'll get a taxi home. He left, and then I couldn't get a taxi, and I just sat outside for ages. And then this tour bus picked me up, and it was this guy called Louis, who's now my promoter, who was Taylor's promoter. But it was here that happened. So this venue has a lot of history for me. It's good.
Wait a minute. Did you just say you were just like waiting outside this venue and couldn't get a taxi?
Well, it was only me and my tour manager back in the day.
Okay.
So yeah, and I was like, Florida Georgia Line were also opening up the tour. They like a drink. I like a drink.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm good. You go home.
You found stuff to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ed Sheeran. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Amazing. Congratulations on Play. Cannot wait for the tour. And thanks for being here,
Thanks
as
for having me.
always.
Nice one.
Lovely.
Thank you.